Black Ops 3.
to giant beast in the Monster Hunter world.
And even our own president of Nintendo leaving us. My condolences, by the way.
We are You Have No Friends.
And we are here to give you everything gaming related. So we're gonna start out with Black Ops 3. Look, I'm no way in hell I'm biased to Call of Duty. I haven't played a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna say Black Ops is the worst because I really enjoyed it because of zombies. I think that's everybody's thing because of zombies.
Zombies is what made them.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what made Black Ops. My opinion. Don't get burned now, COD fans, alright? But look, I'm not gonna front. You know, it's looking good, even though they're recycling the double gun thing from what is it, Black Ops 2? Yeah. There's no bueno. You know, is it Treyarch, right? Treyarch. Please.
Well, no, I think it's Activision.
Activision this time? Oh man, they gonna ruin this game. But besides that, you know, I know you COD fans, and sometimes including myself, like the whole arcade thing and shit like that. But also, what I'm pretty excited about is that they coming out with a $200 version of the Black Ops 3, which is gonna give you a mini fridge, an actual mini fridge of the Juggernaut beverage.
The Juggernaut from Black Ops 1, and
yeah.
Plays. You can check the video in the link below. It actually plays every time you open it. One of the 3 tunes from Zombie Mode.
That's fucking
crazy.
Dope.
But sad news. As soon as they released it, it's been sold out.
Why you tell me this now?
That's crazy, right?
Oh man, but that's cool. And also, I'm pretty excited for the new version of Zombies. That's gonna be so amazing. I don't know about you guys. But we're copping it. We're definitely copping it.
Zombies are actually really fun too.
Yeah. I really enjoy Zombies since World, bro.
What made this interesting so much is that they're bringing in 2 actors, Jeff Goldblum,
yeah,
and Ron Perlman are actually going to be starring in this Black Ops with their voices. It's going to be freaking ridiculous.
And this is a message to Activision. If you do some dumb shit that you did to your previous games, please, just please stop. Look, us gamers, we give you money. You know, there's literally like people that you like in your last sales. Well, from Ghost, you made at least 500 million. Please, if you make that money, make something worthwhile. Stop using recycle ideas that y'all had from back in 2009. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Okay, we need something refreshing. Like your favorite word, innovative. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting for. Something innovative. I mean, Zombies to me it's changed throughout its predecessors from like Black Ops 2. I think they did a phenomenal job. But if I'm not impressed by this one, I'm breaking the CD and camera.
So definitely be sure to look out for Black Ops. Hopefully they'll release more of the $200 version of it. And down below is going to be a link to their latest trailer, which showcases the new zombie map, and they just name it called The Giant. So
yeah. So look out for that. Link in the description. And by the way, if you like Black Ops 3, get that thumbs up. Guys, alright, this dude right here got me addicted to fucking Star Wars. Like, show him the tats. Stand up. That you need to stand up. Show him the tats. Look at that. Bam. You cannot lie, that shit is hot. I'm not really into SWTOR. This guy right here is a fucking fanatic. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he after he really sort everything out in my head about Star Wars, it made me want to play. So this guy right here is gonna explain everything SWTOR.
Alright, so all SWTOR fans, you guys already know that EA just announced their newest expansion, the biggest one on record that they said is called Knights of the Fallen Empire.
Oh, and I saw that trailer.
That trailer
on E3. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty hot.
And what I want to give a big thumbs up to the developers is that they've been keeping all of their fans in the loop of what they've been developing.
Activision, that.
So we know what to expect. So they released a few early patch notes of what we should be expecting from flashpoints all the way to operations. Now flashpoints are just like mini raids during the story that you could experience, and it just enhances your story a little bit further. So for the flashpoints, they're going to be changed to every Flashpoint having a single player mode, and they're gonna have a new system in place called level equalizer or something.
That sounds
like
dope.
So now it's like you can't go into a level 20 Flashpoint as a level 30 and just rush through.
Oh, so basically, like, you want to give people opportunities.
They want you to experience the story instead of just rushing through the entire.
I mean,
game.
that's one thing. Like, all right, me when I play MMOs, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first tried to play, I was like, no, because it was very heavy story based. But when you actually get into the story, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a binge in a week of just like learning stuff about Star Wars because of this guy. So I think everybody should check it out, especially if you're like into like the whole RPG, very story based. And it's great. You know, you can't. Star Wars is fucking amazing, bro. It's basically like what I see, the way I see Star Wars, because you know, again, he showed me is like it's basically the real world, you know, and. It's just, except for the Force is more complicated than that. But everything, but like in politics, is basically the same thing. It's basically, you know, and it's more comfortable, you know, to understand, especially if you're into like the whole sci-fi fantasy thing.
Right.
So like, if you really love like RPGs and if you love Star Wars, by the way, you're gonna watch that one, yo, December coming through. Oh my God, so hype. So yeah.
So fans of the series already know with the last expansion they had with Revan that
the
Forge Alliance, yeah, Revan's the OP guy.
Yeah, bro, I heard
with Forge Alliance, so now with the level system in place, when you go into a level 20 Flashpoint and you're level 25, it's gonna bring you back down to level 20. Regardless of your gear, everything's gonna be equaled out. So the difficulty is what they wanted to start with, you know what I mean? So
that's good.
If they wanted it hard, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
So that you can experience the story.
That sounds fun.
That's what Flashpoint. So now with operations, everything's gonna be raised to the new level cap, which is 65, which is amazing. And there's gonna be new end game gear, which is called Elder Game Gear, which is a horrible name. I hope it's just a beta name. I hope it's a beta name.
They're gonna come up with something better.
Because that's so stupid. But Elder Game Gear is what's gonna be.
It makes sense though. But if you're not a Sith, I mean, if you're like a Jedi, it makes sense.
Elder.
I mean, it should be like more of like a Grandmaster or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why hopefully I'll say like for the different factions, I'm hoping that, you know.
But yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Like if you're a bounty hunter, you got Elder gear. Like what?
Yeah, exactly. So it makes no sense. So they're gonna be dropping Elder Game gear in 65 operations, which are if you want to think about it, operations are the huge raids, the 8-man raids, 16-man raids, where flashpoints are just 4-man squads. So that's why they're separate. So that's pretty much it on the new expansion. There's a full page. This whole video could be just about Swoltar. There's a full page that we're gonna link down below where you can read the full patch notes for what they've released so far. And definitely, the newest release, the next patch, the next update is gonna be 3.4, I believe.
3.4,
and that comes out July 21st. So be sure to look out for it. Cause not only is it gonna be a new patch, they're gonna be
you started this guy.
It's gonna be introducing a new race to the series called the Togruta. And Togruta, if you know Sonatana, the girl that is Anakin's Padawan. Ahsoka Tano. She's a Togruta. So they're gonna be releasing those.
That's dope.
And hopefully it's up. Because last time we heard they was having trouble with the male forms, so hopefully it's in the next patch. But that's all for Swoltar for today.
Alright guys, we're gonna do a topic that's also gonna be very touchy to me because it's on the topic of Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Boy,
they've been hit hard.
They've really been hard.
Alright, but
before that, okay. Well, it's gonna be Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter Cross! Oh my god, have you seen this?
No,
Monster Hunter Cross is the newest installment in the Monster Hunter series. And earlier this week, the Japanese magazine Famitsu, they released an article showing new screenshots and new details on the next series. Of course, it's in Japanese, so I can't read a fucking thing of it, but I gathered enough from the translators.
Wait, question before we go. Like, is there a new class?
There's no new class. Actually, the developers of Capcom They wanted to add a new class, which is what they usually do when
Yeah.
they have a new monster.
I really like
game.
that book, the bug staff.
Yeah, the bug
on the
staff was
last one.
amazing. But they said that would be too much work. Instead,
What?
because they're adding.
See, like, this is what companies need to learn, bro. Like, when you have that hard work, the revenue is gonna come.
But you gotta see it because the reason that they're not doing it is because they want to focus on the 4 new play styles that they're implementing called hunting arts. It's crazy. So
Sounds
hunting
cool.
arts, you could specialize in either the regular fighting style that we're all know and love, the normal one. There's another fighting style where it specializes in mid-air combat, allowing you to jump more and mount the monsters for special attacks. And the third one, I believe,
That sounds awesome.
it is.
That
'Cause
sounds
in
awesome.
hunting now, you can jump on them.
Cause I remember,
All you
like,
do is stab.
all right,
that's
the
it.
last Monster Hunter I played was, I think, Frontier. Am I correct? Is Frontier?
Freedom Unite.
Freedom Unite, some shit like that.
That's way in the PSP.
Yeah,
bro.
the PSP. The last one I played was that, and I had to say, like, I'm a huge Dark Souls fan, so it kind of reminded me like Dark Souls, just remembering and adapting and stuff like that. And I hope they keep that same
Yeah,
element
but
to it.
and for you specifically,
Hey.
there's a new class where you specialize in turning critical situations where you're about to die or your teammate's about to die
That's
into an opportunity for you guys to completely destroy the monster.
So you get like a boost of attack or some shit.
Basically, it's probably like it's gonna. What I feel
Gonna
like it's
feed
gonna
it
be it's gonna be like you remember the power ring in Dark Souls when
Yeah,
your
yeah.
health is low, you
Oh,
do more
like
damage.
the red tear stone.
Yeah, the red tear stone.
Yeah.
You remember that? So
Oh, I
it's-
remember that though. The glass
this-
cannon build. All right, let's not start that.
this class, this art is gonna be for
pretty
more
dope.
players who like to
So that
play
reminds
with.
me like what they brought in with the Naruto thing. Like there's like a thing that you specialize on something. Like,
Yeah,
remember
where you
when they
can specialize with Ultimate Awakening and
So that's what it's basically like.
basically like
Yeah.
that. So this one's for you who likes to play with more risk and
Oh,
reward
that sounds
type of
like
gameplay.
fun.
So that's gonna be awesome, and not only that, they've released a new flagship monster, which is
Ayy.
the monster that's always previewed on the front of the games. So the new monster is called the
Is
Look, this motherfucker looks like a T-Rex, alright? So, this motherfucker looks like a
Ah,
T-Rex.
damn.
And you wouldn't believe how they came up with the idea.
What, Jurassic Park World?
Developers,
Jurassic World?
and you could quote me on this because they quoted themselves.
Yeah.
They said, hey, let's make a monster like Rathalos, but on land.
Damn.
My
That sounds
nigga.
OP.
Dude, Rathalos is the king of the skies. That's his actual description. So now we're gonna have a king of the land. This dude breathes fire
Imagine
just
you
like
could- Imagine you
Rathalos.
could like fight both of them.
With Monster Hunter, I wouldn't put it
They're
past them
like-
that they're gonna have
like-
them in the same
Isn't
quest.
that like G class? And shit
Those
like
are
that?
G rank quests, but
Yeah.
in high rank quests also. And in arena quests, you can fight up to 3 monsters.
That's great.
It's ridiculous.
That's
So
really
I'm
crazy.
definitely gonna be looking forward to it because I know you're gonna be able to fight both of them at the same time.
fun.
If hunters who want to show how good they are, that's gonna be a fun ass quest.
So wait. Question though, is it gonna be more focused on the new 3DS or the regular 3DS?
More than likely, it's gonna be on the new 3DS
3DS.
because that was their selling point for
Yeah,
Monster
pretty
Hunter 4 Ultimate. Remember, they came out with their special
Yeah.
3DS, which I missed out on. I wanted to buy it. I'm sad.
Oh,
Cry, tear,
bro.
tear. I had to buy the freaking Circle Pad Pro to play my.
Yeah, so
account.
that should
It's
look
crazy.
bad bulky.
Big as
Like-
like a laptop.
You better chill.
It's like a
better not get
laptop.
shot out
You
there.
know my thing, but developers went on record to say that this new monster is gonna be the most unorthodox out of the group. The new group that they're calling Get This is gonna be called the Elite Four.
You about to bring pokes over here or something, bro? You sound like some pokes.
So now they have
Alright, it makes sense though. Monsters, pokey monsters.
everybody made that connection, but they're gonna bring back 4 of the most badass flagship
They're
monsters
gonna
that
bring
they've
up
had so far.
Lugia and shit like that.
So more than likely it's gonna be the new T-Rex monster,
Yeah, obviously.
Rathalos, Jinoga, and maybe Nargacuga, which is my personal favorite flagship monster. This motherfucker is a beast.
I don't even know what the fuck he's talking
So yeah, you gotta look him up. Nargacuga, he's like amazing. So they're calling them the Elite Four. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a quest where you hunt all 4 of
about.
them.
You're gonna catch them all.
You could
Gotta
actually
catch
capture. You
them
can
all.
actually capture them.
That makes so much
It's
sense
crazy.
though. It's like Pokemon back in the days.
It really is. But I mean, Monster Hunter is looking really good so far from what they've released, and I'm definitely gonna be staying on their ass. Pause. on.
Nah, there ain't no pause on this. Ain't no pause on this.
On everything that they come out with for the next few weeks, next few months. But get this, Monster Hunter X is gonna be available this winter in Japan.
So guys, I'm definitely copping it. He convinced me.
Dude, if they open up a pre-order tonight, I'm pre-ordering it. Like, it's crazy. But on to the next segment. It's one there to a lot of gamers.
I think a lot of gamers.
A lot of gamers have really been hit by this.
Yeah,
this
we're gonna cover that.
tragedy.
We're gonna cover that right now because I gotta.
You gotta get yourself together.
Gotta get myself together.
It's okay.
Guys, this is a very, very touching topic. You know, Nintendo for like the past couple of days, you know, are mourning because of
the whole gaming world. Honestly,
yeah,
is
pretty much. Of Satoru Iwata.
We've been hit pretty hard.
Satoru Iwata, man. Like, all I want to do for this video is for him. We're gonna have like something like a memorial while we talking as well.
Have a moment of silence.
You know, we definitely have to have a moment of silence.
One of the greatest game developers of our time. He's basically our childhood. Like,
put out money, from his pocket to save his company, bro.
To save his company. I think more than one occasion.
Yeah, like,
and he's just brought so much joy to our childhood, and
I can't believe not a lot of people like him in Nintendo. Like, when I read that, like, not a lot of people like him in Nintendo.
It's crazy because he's such a. I mean, man. From a gamer standpoint, from our standpoint, he was such an amazing guy.
He really was, man.
So
we're gonna give it a moment of silence, you know, for our boy Iwata. My nigga, you're gonna be missed. You're gonna be missed. And also, bro, I have to say, like, it wasn't like he was so young. He was 55. He died. If y'all don't know by now, you know, it's a lot of sources out there, and I'm gonna put like a link in the description. If y'all don't know, he died from bowel duct disease. I don't really know what it is. I think it's like something that has to do with like stomach cancer or something like that, or like something with your liver. Not too familiar with that, but like, man, some you know, great people. Like, this is what you have to see. Just live life in the moment, bro. Live life as much as you can and follow your dreams. So all you gotta do is just follow your dreams.
So from us at You Have No Friends, Link, Mario, Pikachu, all of Nintendo, all of the gaming world, just want to say we're gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you, bro. Like,
miss you.
Love, nothing but love.